All right, welcome to the preliminaries round one of which sport is better, the which sport is better competition. Welcome to the preliminaries recap. So I'm going to go through and keeping the list and keeping track of who wins and thinking of how I'm going to structure the next round. So this is round one, preliminaries, or round one, also called prelims. At round two, I decided to call the playoffs. And so I'm going to recap the preliminaries round winners and determine the playoffs pairings, so which sports are going to be pitted against each other. So in match one of the preliminaries round, we had swimming or water polo. Water polo was the shocking winner. That surprised me and my family, all this. I started filming that video, and that was before I even had this entire which sport is better tournament and structure, and I was just doing it for fun for those two sports, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be swimming. And then as I was talking, I was like, oh crap, no, not oh crap, like it's a good thing, but it's water polo. I should do this for a bunch of sports and see what I choose. And yeah, there's fun surprises in here. There were a few that I'm just kind of like not necessarily what I would have expected had I not done this kind of thing. This tournament in talk through of the sports and thinking it through. So yeah, for match one, water polo won. For match two, out of which sport is better, soccer or track and field, it was soccer. For match three, of which sport is better, it was boxing or tennis, and boxing was the better sport. For match four, volleyball or fencing, which sport is better, I chose fencing. And match five, of which sport is better, rugby or American football, I went with rugby. And in match six, basketball or curling, which sport is better, curling took me by awe. And in match seven, there was no winner. Neither sport advanced. Cheerleading or gymnastics, which sport is better, neither. They both were eliminated. And in the last round, both sports advanced onto the playoffs. I guess I should be holding it like this as I talk through it. Bobsled or triathlon, which sport is better? It was a tie. Both sports are amazing and advanced to the playoff round. So, preliminaries recap. It's like debating on whether I should actually write down the winners. Oh, but I can't. Okay, so I had been thinking about doing the structure of like the first two matches, whoever wins there competes against each other. But because I did this double elimination in match 7, I can't actually do that structure without having the same sports pair off in a matchup. So I'm mixing it up. So we're gonna mix it up so it's not gonna be like the people or the sports from the first two matches of round one go head to head in round two. So round two, we are advancing on to round two of which sport is better, and I am calling it the playoffs. I don't know if I'm gonna have space for this. You fit 4 matches on here. Okay, let's do. So the winner from round one, match 1, water polo. An aquatics sport. It's going to face off against. Should we make it fun? 2 high contact, 2 violent sports facing off. Which sport is better? Water polo or boxing? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that's gonna be match 1. Need to make sure I don't repeat sports in this. All right, the winner. So the water polo was the winner of match 1, and boxing was the winner of match 3. The winner of match 2 was soccer. And we're gonna have soccer face off against. Should we do an individual or a team sport? Well, let's keep it interesting. Let's do team versus team. So we're going to do which sport is better. We're going to take one of the winners of match 8. So we're 2 winners in match 8. So which sport is better, soccer or bobsled? They're both team sports, different size teams though. So our last 2 matches for the second round of competition, the playoffs, is going to be our 5th round winner, rugby, versus, so which sport is better, rugby or, let's do something very violent and something, it's not violent, it's just high contact. And it's something with like very little to no contact. Curling! Which sport is better, rugby or curling? And curling was the winner of match 6 in the prelims. And that leaves a match 8 winner. And the match 4 winner. So, which sport is better, triathlon or, wow, spelled or wrong. That takes skill to spell or wrong. Triathlon or fencing. So that's going to be match 4. So, heading into the round 2, the playoffs, we are going to have 4 matches. The first match is going to be water polo or boxing. The second match is going to be soccer or bobsled. The third match is going to be rugby or curling. And the fourth match is going to be triathlon or fencing. So, get ready for the playoffs, round 2 of competition. Each match and each video is one step closer to determining which is the best sport.